Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for February 3 on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, beautiful Libra, and welcome back to this special 2026 reading. Before we dive into what the cards are whispering for you, I want to send a wave of genuine gratitude to you and every Libra who shows up here time and again, making this space feel alive and warm. From the heart, thank you, and may the brightest, softest light wrap around your days and nights. These are collective energies, so trust your intuition, hold close whatever feels true in your bones, and gently release anything that doesn't align. If you haven't yet, peek at your rising sign's message too. Your solar sign is only part of the sky that's speaking to you right now. Right away, the cards open with a powerful scene. You're stepping out of a storm. The past weeks or months have felt like scattered pieces, arguments looping without end, plans dissolving, a strange current of instability that left you questioning your footing. Maybe you've even caught yourself thinking you've been caught in an unlucky spiral. Yet that very chaos was never random. It was the universe clearing the stage, shaking loose what no longer belongs so something truer could finally arrive. February arrives like the moment after a long, restless night when the first steady light breaks through. The changes that have felt jarring and disorienting begin to settle into a new, more harmonious pattern. Situations, relationships, finances, daily rhythms, everything is quietly finding its rightful place, the one that actually supports your growth rather than dims it. The strongest invitation this month is to let go of the steering wheel. Stop gripping so tightly to outcomes, people, or versions of the past that are already drifting downstream. There's a natural current carrying you forward, and resisting it only exhausts you. See the number 3 shimmering here, doubled and amplified into 33, a sacred signal of expansion, creativity, and spiritual elevation. Growth doesn't always arrive wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it comes dressed as upheaval, asking you to stretch beyond the familiar edges of who you've been. You're leveling up, Libra, even when the ascent feels shaky. That butterfly chrysalis moment, the uncomfortable dissolving before the wings unfurl, is exactly where you stand. Trust that what feels like breaking is actually becoming. The 5 of Pentacles drifts across the spread, carrying a tender ache, the sense that something valuable is being taken away, leaving an empty space that stings. Yet the promise woven into that card is clear and kind. Nothing is ever removed without a more aligned replacement already on its way. What leaves creates room for what will truly nourish you, emotionally, spiritually, materially. Hold the sorrow softly, but don't let it convince you the story ends in loss. The Ace of Swords cuts through next, bright and diamond sharp. Your mind is waking up, Libra. Clarity is returning like morning light spilling across a room you thought would stay dark forever. You're beginning to see the patterns, the truths you once pushed away, the decisions that now feel inevitable rather than terrifying. This mental lucidity is your greatest ally this month. Lean into it. Let logic and intuition walk hand in hand instead of letting heavy emotions cloud the view. You're an air sign, thought is your native language. Speak it clearly to yourself. And yet there's the 2 of Swords too, a quiet reminder of times you've deliberately turned away from certain truths, choosing feeling over knowing because knowing hurt more. That inner stalemate is dissolving now. The blindfold is slipping. You're ready to look. A changeable, quicksilver energy appears nearby, someone with a restless, breezy vibe who runs toward you the moment they sense distance. Need, rather than deep devotion, seems to fuel those sudden returns. The cards gently ask you to feel into that difference. Affection is real, but love asks for consistency, not only crisis mode pursuit. The 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands rise together, painting a picture of new horizons stretching out before you. Doors are opening, collaborations, opportunities, fresh faces who reflect the version of you that's emerging. You stand at a crossroads with vision and resources, pausing to survey the landscape rather than rushing forward. This thoughtful energy suits you perfectly in February. It keeps you aligned instead of reactive. Then comes the Ten of Swords, dramatic, final, and deeply liberating. A cycle reaches its painful but necessary end. Betrayal, disappointment, the sting of being let down by someone you trusted. It all crests here, yet it also marks the darkest moment just before dawn. From this low point, a new path reveals itself, one that promises relief and renewal. You'll recognize it instantly. This is the direction your soul has been quietly craving. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies swirl around themes of transformation, emotional clarity, and bold forward momentum. As an air sign ruled by Venus, your natural inclination toward balance, harmony, and meaningful connections is amplified today, but the universe is nudging you toward decisive action and release of old patterns. You're standing at a pivotal threshold where persistence meets opportunity, urging you to trust in a profound shift that's been building beneath the surface. Card 1. The Chariot. Your inner drive takes center stage with the Chariot, signaling a day where willpower and focus propel you forward. As a Libra who often weighs every option to maintain equilibrium, this card reminds you that harmony sometimes requires bold, directed movement rather than endless deliberation. Today, channel your diplomatic nature into assertive steps, whether in career pursuits, personal goals, or relationships. Challenges may arise as opposing forces, like doubt or external opinions, but your determination will steer you triumphantly. Victory comes not from aggression, but from aligning heart and mind, overcoming any tendency to hesitate for the sake of peace. Card 2. The Star. Following momentum, the Star pours gentle healing and renewed hope into your day. This card speaks to your innate optimism and spiritual depth, often hidden behind your quest for fairness. After periods of feeling stuck or doubting brighter outcomes, inspiration flows in, perhaps through creative ideas, intuitive insights, or supportive signs from the universe. For Libra, who thrives on beauty and connection, the Star encourages trusting that your dreams are divinely guided. Release self-doubt. Envision the abundant reality you desire, as this card promises clarity and faith that what you've been manifesting is aligning. Card 3. Knight of Cups, reversed. Emotional waters grow turbulent with the reverse Knight of Cups, highlighting instability in matters of a heart or creative expression. Your romantic idealism can sometimes lead to overlooking red flags, and today this card warns against passive-aggressive dynamics, mixed signals, or unrealistic fantasies in relationships. As someone who seeks partnership harmony, you may encounter someone or even aspects of yourself acting inconsistently, perhaps a person of interest releasing old baggage with pain or frustration. Your cool detachment or indifference could intensify their inner turmoil, but use this as a cue to prioritize emotional authenticity over people-pleasing. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins dramatically, indicating inevitable cycles of change and good luck turning in your favor. Libra's love of justice aligns perfectly here, as this card assures that past efforts and karmic balance are now paying off. What felt stagnant or blocked, be it finances, love, or personal growth, begins to shift rapidly and unexpectedly. Embrace the unpredictability. Your adaptability and open-mindedness will help you ride this wave to higher ground. Opportunities for abundance, recognition, or a fresh chapter arrive, reminding you that fortune favors those who trust the process. Card 5. The Empress. Nurturing abundance blooms through the Empress, emphasizing self-care, creativity, and sensual enjoyment. Your Venusian essence shines brightly, drawing you toward beauty, comfort, and fertile possibilities. This card counters any lingering fears of lack by affirming that you're entering a phase of growth, perhaps through supportive collaborations, financial openings, or deepened self-worth. For Libra, who often gives more than receives, the Empress urges you to mother yourself first. Indulge in pleasures, trust feminine or receptive energies around you, and watch as prosperity, emotional, material, and relational, flourishes. Card 6. Ten of Wands, reversed. Relief arrives with the reversed Ten of Wands, signaling the release of overwhelming burdens you've carried too long. You've been persevering without surrender, refusing to lower your standards or give up hope, which is classic Libra resilience. Today, lay down unnecessary loads, over-responsibility in relationships, perfectionism at work, or mental blocks around success. This card encourages delegating, setting boundaries, or simply pausing to breathe. By lightening your load, you create space for joy and easier progress, transforming exhaustion into empowered forward motion. Card 7. The Hierophant. Structure and spiritual wisdom emerge via the Hierophant, calling on your sense of ethics and tradition. You may seek or offer guidance through established systems, mentors, communities, or inner moral compasses. As a sign that values fairness and higher principles, this card supports aligning actions with deeper beliefs, perhaps in career commitments, legal matters, or relationship commitments. It tempers impulsive changes with thoughtful convention, reminding you that true liberation often comes through disciplined faith in something greater. Card 8. Ace of Pentacles. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles plants a seed of tangible new beginnings in prosperity and stability. This card manifests as fresh opportunities in work, finances, or physical well-being, a job offer, investment, or health breakthrough. Your practical side, often balanced by idealism, now grounds visions into reality. Libra's eye for value ensures you'll recognize and nurture this gift, leading to long-term security and growth. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful narrative of breakthrough and renewal, from the Chariot's call to decisive action and the Star's hopeful guidance, through emotional reckonings with the reverse Knight of Cups and cycles shifting via the Wheel of Fortune, to nurturing abundance in the Empress, burden release in the reversed Ten of Wands, structured wisdom from the Hierophant, and the grounding promise of the Ace of Pentacles. Collectively, the cards affirm you're on the cusp of a quantum leap, releasing stagnation, trusting divine timing, and stepping into greater harmony, love, and material success. Persist with balanced determination, embrace change without fear, and watch as the universe delivers the vibrant reality you've long envisioned. Trust yourself. The path ahead glows with potential. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The currents of fortune are shifting in your favor, Libra, as cosmic forces align to dissolve previous blocks around prosperity. You've held on to visions of financial freedom for some time, and now the universe responds with subtle yet powerful openings that feel almost predestined. This isn't about sudden windfalls, but rather a steady build-up toward greater security, where your careful balancing act pays dividends. Your persistence in pursuing goals, even when doubt crept in, has positioned you perfectly for this phase. Think of it as a quantum adjustment. Old limitations fade as new pathways to abundance emerge. Whether through an unexpected collaboration or a project gaining traction, resources begin flowing more freely toward you. Stay attuned to intuitive nudges today. They guide you towards smart decisions that enhance your material world. Avoid rushing into expenditures out of impatience. Your natural discernment will help distinguish genuine opportunities from fleeting distractions. Envisioning success isn't wishful thinking. It's a preparatory step that magnetizes positive outcomes. Many Libras find that visualizing detailed scenarios of wealth and ease accelerates manifestation, drawing in supportive people or ideas that propel financial growth. Collaboration plays a key role here. Someone with complementary skills or insights may step forward to assist in overcoming long-standing hurdles. Embrace this help without hesitation. It amplifies your efforts and turns potential stagnation into momentum. Ultimately, luck favors your poised approach today. By maintaining equilibrium between ambition and gratitude, you invite a cascade of favorable circumstances. Prosperity isn't elusive. It's unfolding precisely because you've refused to abandon hope. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 3 are 26, 92, 18, 55, 40, 13. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity, urging a release of what no longer serves your heart's harmony. A significant connection, perhaps one that's lingered in ambiguity, now demands clarity through detachment on your part. Your composed distance stirs deeper reflection in the other person, prompting them to confront unresolved feelings. This indifference isn't cruelty, but self-preservation, allowing space for authentic evolution. Someone important may grapple with frustration or regret over past choices, realizing the pull toward you remains unbreakable despite attempts to move on. Patience becomes your ally as this dynamic unfolds gradually. True partnership requires mutual investment, effort, understanding, and consistent energy from both sides. If one party has slacked, today's vibrations encourage a recalibration toward balance. Cosmic ties suggest this bond carries a fated quality, with signs appearing everywhere to reinforce its significance. Your calm advancement forward acts as a catalyst, inspiring the other to reconsider their path and potentially reignite deeper affection. Doubts may surface within you, but give yourself grace to process them slowly. Rushing could cloud judgment. Instead, trust that divine timing orchestrates revelations and reconnections at the right moment. In the end, love transforms through honest work rather than effortless arrival. By upholding your standards and continuing your personal journey, you create fertile ground for a relationship that truly honors your worth and brings mutual joy. At work, professional spheres buzz with potential breakthroughs as stalled initiatives suddenly gain velocity. Your refusal to surrender amid challenges has built resilience that now shines through, attracting recognition from higher-ups or collaborators. A major opportunity looms, perhaps a selection for a key role, project, or advancement that aligns with your long-held aspirations. This isn't random, it's the fruit of consistent effort and your ability to maintain poise under pressure. Expect assistance from an influential figure, likely a woman, who helps untangle persistent obstacles. Her guidance could unlock doors that seemed permanently closed, accelerating your progress toward greater status and rewards. Mental barriers, once formidable, begin to crumble as you shift focus from fear to action. Embrace this mental liberation to tackle tasks with renewed vigor and creativity, turning routine duties into showcases of your talent. The atmosphere supports networking and teamwork. Your diplomatic skills foster productive alliances that benefit everyone involved. Stay open to feedback and fresh ideas. They enhance outcomes beyond what solo efforts could achieve. Success arrives not as a gift, but through dedicated input. By channeling your energy purposefully, you position yourself for acclaim, financial uplift, and a sense of fulfillment in your vocational path. Health. Vitality surges as you release accumulated stress and embrace lighter ways of being. Burdens you've shouldered, whether physical tension or emotional weight, start lifting, restoring balance to your system and improving overall well-being. Prioritize rest and gentle movement today. Overexertion could counteract the positive shifts underway. Your body responds gratefully to nurturing practices like mindful breathing, walks in nature, or soothing routines that honor your need for equilibrium. Emotional fluctuations may manifest physically, so tune into signals of fatigue or unease as cues to slow down. Hydration, nutritious choices, and adequate sleep form the foundation for sustained energy during this transformative period. Supportive energies surround you, perhaps through helpful advice or a wellness ally who aids in addressing lingering issues. Accept this assistance. It eases the path toward feeling more vibrant and centered. Mental clarity improves as fears recede, allowing better focus and reduced anxiety. Incorporate moments of reflection or meditation to align mind and body, fostering inner peace that radiates outward. Overall, health flourishes when you trust the process of renewal. By shedding what weighs you down and welcoming restorative habits, you step into a phase of greater strength, resilience, and harmonious vitality. Family and friends. Domestic dynamics evolve toward greater understanding and mutual support as old patterns give way to fresh connections. A sense of unity strengthens when everyone contributes to creating peaceful, balanced environments. Someone close may experience their own period of introspection, influenced indirectly by your steady forward movement. This can lead to meaningful conversations that clear misunderstandings and deepen bonds. Encourage open dialogue without forcing resolutions. Your natural mediation talents help navigate any tensions with grace and fairness. Small gestures of inclusion foster warmth and belonging for all involved. Assistance flows both ways. Family members offer practical or emotional backing just when needed, reinforcing the idea that you're never truly alone in challenges. Gratitude amplifies these positive exchanges. Shared activities or simple time together nurture relationships, reminding everyone of the joy found in harmony. Avoid overextending yourself. Setting gentle boundaries preserves energy for genuine interactions. Family life reflects your inner equilibrium today. By prioritizing peace and authenticity, you cultivate a supportive home that uplifts each member and contributes to collective well-being.
Compatibility.
Air sign affinities shine brightly, with Gemini and Aquarius offering stimulating mental rapport and shared appreciation for ideas and social flow. These connections feel effortless, sparking creativity and lively exchanges that energize your spirit. Aquarius brings innovative perspectives that challenge you constructively, while Gemini matches your curiosity and love of variety, creating dynamic partnerships in friendship or romance. Fire signs like Leo and Sagittarius ignite passion and adventure. Leo's warmth complements your charm, fostering mutual admiration, while Sagittarius encourages exploration and philosophical depth that broadens horizons. Leo compatibility thrives on shared appreciation for beauty and recognition, leading to supportive, celebratory dynamics where both shine without competition. Water signs, particularly Aquarius-influenced connections or intuitive Pisces, provide emotional depth that balances your intellectual approach, though they require patience to navigate sensitivity differences. Earth signs such as Taurus offer grounding stability, helping manifest practical dreams, while Capricorn brings ambition alignment for long-term goals. Both enhance security when trust builds slowly. Overall, today's energies favor harmonious interactions with those who respect your need for fairness and beauty, while pushing growth through diverse perspectives that enrich your relational world. Your lucky color today. Soft lavender emerges as your guiding hue today, evoking tranquility, spiritual insight, and gentle healing that aligns perfectly with the transformative shifts unfolding across your life areas. The phrase of the day: embrace the unknown with the grace of one who knows balance is found not in stillness, but in courageous forward motion. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.